Many of you will remember in New Zealand the time of lockdown, shutdown, knockdown, breakdown, call it what you like, but we were all locked up for a lengthy period of time. I'll never forget waking up one day getting up one day and say, hey, you can no longer leave your home. And I thought, hold on a minute, can we discuss this? Like, is this, like, you mean you're telling me after all these years I can't leave home today? I just couldn't believe it. It was absolutely amazing and a real sense of a loss of freedom. But I want to talk about real freedom. And you may be listening in today and you're thinking, man, I do need freedom. I need freedom from bad habits, from addictions, from laziness, from fear, panic attacks, pain, mental. It can be any list of things that we need, freedom from. And I think one of the greatest pursuits we all have in life surely is freedom. Well, I've got good news, and that God gives us many promises of freedom from every possible form of bondage. Let me just give you two such verses. John 8:36. If the Son, that's Jesus, sets you free, you will be free indeed. I like those last two words, free indeed. Not partially free, not mostly free, but free indeed. Psalm 118 verse 5. Out of my distress, I called on the Lord, and the Lord answered me and set me free. Psalm 118 verse 5, that is. There was a man in Church Unlimited a number of years ago, and he was addicted for many, many years to alcohol and drugs. He gave his life to Jesus, and immediately he was completely set free. So much so, no more desire for alcohol or drugs. That is awesome. Another person that came along to a service some time ago was under such mental health problems, ready to commit suicide. And God met with her and set her free. I want to share with you this week 4 powerful keys to finding freedom. Stay tuned, please, because I think you're going to find some of this very helpful, because I've found it helpful myself. The first one is very simple. It's a work of the Holy Spirit. We simply cannot live for God without the help and the power of the Holy Spirit. He's a key to freedom, and he's ready to work a miracle for you. Let me give you Isaiah 61, verse 1 to 3, a paraphrased version, all right? Great passage. The Lord has anointed me, speaking of Jesus, to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, to comfort all who mourn, to give them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning. There's a lot in that verse. A man's car broke down, and he had the hood up. This big limousine pulls up. A man gets out dressed like $1 million. He's in a suit, and he walks over to this guy and says, do you need help? And the guy said, yes, I do. And the man looked under the hood, and he told the man, he said, look, you'd stay in the seat, and when I tell you to turn the ignition on, just turn it on. And so he told him, and sure enough, the car was going. And the man said, how did you know to do that? How much do I owe you? The guy said, nothing. And he said, well, why would you, in this big limousine, dressed so well, obviously well off, stop to help someone like me? The man said, my name is Henry Ford. I'm the creator of your car. It really bothers me to see one broken down and the car not functioning as I created it to function. Today, you may be broken down. We all are in some areas. I want to tell you, God sees, and it bothers him immensely. It grieves him because you're not fully as he created you to be. And he is ready to come to you, to look under the hood of your life and fix what is broken, fix what is not right, so you can live the life that he intended and walk in freedom.